Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup reading session for you. This is going to be a reading for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Aquarius. So my dear Aquarius, if you're watching it if you are Aquarius or your person of interest is Aquarius and you're a cross watcher, or is about, or if you want to know how November 2021 is going to be unraveled for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in Aquarius, here we go. This is your reading and welcome to my channel. Thank you all. I wanted to thank you all new watchers and also those who have been with me for a while now for their support, for their lovely comments and for subscribing to my channel. So let's set our intention and focus. Let's see what kind of messages we're going to see. This reading is going to give us for the month of November toward December 2021 for my dear Aquarians. Someone might have been upset. You might have a dispute, or you might have experienced a separation, which has been hard for you. Some of you, I'm seeing that you're reading a book. You are maybe trying to see, I don't know, the rules and stuff. You're trying to understand something, but some of you have been going through a separation and you're trying to get yourself busy with other things. Others of you, as I said, you're trying to investigate or you're trying to understand steps to, like, for example, how to file a divorce, just to tell you that, like, you're reading those rules and regulations. Okay, in your plate, some of you are really tired, exhausted, and you're just hardly standing on your feet. You're very tired, but you're getting there. You're getting to the destination. You're at the door. You just have to push the door open, and there's a huge abundance here after. But you cannot even stand on your feet. You're super tired, but you're just thinking that I just have to kick this door open and then I can be there and everything is going to be all right. You just have to have this last kick to this door and then open the door and look what is waiting for you. A lot of abundance, a lot of positivity, a lot of light. I mean, the past is just not shown because it has been so dark and difficult that has exhausted you. But you're almost there. You're almost there. Some of you are carrying other people with you, and again, as I said, you're exhausted. For some of you, you enter a new world, you put your feet on a new opportunity, on a new land, on a new property, on a new job, on a new field of study, on a new relationship, but it's not formed and shaped yet. Like, your toes are on that floor or ground, but not your whole feet, but it will be. You're a little bit scared, scared, and you might not have confidence, and you're sticking to the old situation that you had. You're like, oh, maybe I'm still good here, but no, it's time to release. It's time to let go the old lifestyle or whatever you had. You are going to land into this. You are going to land onto this new opportunity, and you will. So let go of the old and stick to the new. It's going to be very, very good for you. I see three people. For some of you, these three women or female energies are one of them. For some of you, they're supportive. They're very supportive, and they're like ancient souls that are supportive. It could be grandmother, great grandmother, and your mother or your daughter. I don't know, but I see three female energies. That one of them is older. And of course, is older of all, and that person is the most into your well-being. She wishes well. The others also do, but she is the most concerned. So that's that. For others of you, I see three female. It's a little bit hard to say. They're just watching you, and it's very hard to see their true feelings and emotions for some. One of them is upset, definitely. These three females, they're thinking, and one of them is the boss, thinking about something. You have to face three females in your life. It could be different for different people. Maybe I just have to say, for some of you, it's three enemies, female enemies that are very strong. And there are one of them, as I said, is the boss, and she feeds the other two. The other one is just listening to the other two, but you are like you are dealing with her. Like for example, she's your wife and you're also dealing with her sisters or her mother and sister, something like that. She likes you, but she has been played. This is very weird, and I see this. um, yeah, you might have cried about this situation, or they have been crying. One of them has been crying, and one of them is very upset, and I see her very dark. The oldest one is thinking all the time. She's thinking 24/7, and she's thinking 24/7. Um, but I don't see for them a way out. I think the essence is coming towards you. They will lose the battle. If it's a battle that you have with them, or something about, I don't know, custody, or something that you have to share with them, or you have to, I don't know, fight with them, you will win. They will lose. Look how yeah, they will lose. They will lose the battle, whatever it is, and whatever they're thinking. The harder they think, the less they can achieve. And I don't see goodwill from them to you, for you. And one of them also might be separated from the other two eventually in the end. I see a broken heart. This is about a split. You're at the end of a cycle, and this is just the last part you have to go through. And this ring is going to be breaking. This ring is going to be coming, something is coming out of this, which, like, the essence of this relationship. Maybe it's your sisters and mothers and your in-laws. I don't know who these people are, but the essence is gone. The vitality is gone. There's nothing left with these people and you. I mean, if they're trying to keep this relationship or whatever it is that you have, it's dead. I mean, this person is really, really trying hard, but this person is very upset. This one is trying to be in the middle, but I don't. This is now. They cannot do anything. They will try, but no. There's a lot of female energy. Don't be exhausted, because this is the last part. You just have to kick that one last kick to the door, and you're there. um I see a thumbs up. You will be, despite these hardships that you have been going through, you have a thumbs up. You will have a success in your work, maybe. If in your relationship and your family problems were there and you have been struggling in the other aspects of your life, for example, finances, I see good growth for you, and I see a thumbs up. You will have a big success. You will hug a good. I mean, this thing is going to be wrapped up. This problem that has exhausted you, it could be anything, is going to be wrapped up, and you will hug. You will hug the situation, and you will own the situation. Like, you either wrap everything and put them in the garbage, or you will fix everything. I see that you will have the final word. You will have the final decision. You will make the decision. They might try to influence your decision, but they won't be able to. And I see you even more than one person. You are even two people. I see you have two heads. Maybe you have been consulting with someone, or you have been thinking so much or studying so much, and in this battle, or in this thing that you have been going through, you are very, very powerful. I see happiness. I see the Fool card here. Someone is very happy. If you're using a hair dryer, if you're blowing your hair dry, be careful. I somehow see a hair dryer, but it's broken. So I don't know. Be careful with the electricity and stuff like that. Um, Someone might come very curious. I mean, you might have a child who's very curious. I see a little penguin that is like looking at you, and they always have a question, and your child might always be asking why. Um, for some of you, you might have a different end of the year. Like, Christmas might be lonely for you, and you might feel like a chaos has been finished, something has been wrapped up, but now your life is empty. But it's empty of the sadness, because before it was sadness, it was quarrel, it was fight, and everything finished, and now it's just you. But I see huge opening for you from the horizon, from the universe. How can I say this? It looks like you died and you have rebirth. Some of you might end up having nothing. You start from zero, but you are happy. But you got rid of a problem in your life, and in 2022 you will start fresh. I don't see a lot of financial problems. For a lot of you, I see that you had breakups. Definitely, I see a split heart. Some of you, if you are a male, you might have married 3 times, or you probably will marry 3 times. I said three significant females in you. This is just for some people. For others of you, your mother has been very, very powerful in your life, or your in-laws have been significantly powerful in your life. But as I said, you will own the situation. You will make a decision. If you're coming out of a relationship, don't worry. There is another bride for you. This is for males energies. These people that you have here, just wrap them up and get rid of them. There is a beautiful bride for you here in the future who's waiting for you. She's elegant, she's nice, she's pure, and she's just you just have to get to her. And if you remember in the beginning of the reading, I said you are at the door, you're just kicking the door open to get to the future, and she is waiting for you. If it's not romance and love for you, it's an opportunity. I mean, if you had bad luck, specifically with 3 people in your life, or 3 times you had issues and problems, or 3 times you had failures, or some things didn't work right for you, or 3 times you lost your investments, I don't know, whatever it is, just open this door, kick this last door with your last bit of energy. And there is this bride here. Bride doesn't always mean like a real bride. It could be an opportunity that is a commitment for you, something which belongs to you, and you will share your resources, your life with this person. So something beautiful is waiting for you. Yeah, I see you're alone. You're very, very alone right now. Some of you you're just maybe even walking in the street by yourself and thinking what's next. But I see a long, beautiful way ahead of you, and it's gonna be open up to you very soon. I mean, sooner than the end of the year, you will find out the start of your new journey. There's a big journey, and you look like, or you feel like you have lost everything. You feel like a person that has nothing, but then you don't know that things are gonna start beautifully for you. I see number 21, number 50. I see a lot of 5s. So changes are coming to you. Changes are coming to your way. Significant changes. I mean, you just left the crappy situation behind. Jealousy, anger, arguments, tired, like you have been tired and something has been exhausting you all the time, maybe at home or whatever it was. It looks like you killed an elephant. It was so big and so huge for you, but now a beautiful way is open. Relax a little bit. I say letter V. Victory is here. Victory is definitely yours. Take a rest. You need to take a rest. If you have to spend the holiday season quietly by yourself, do it. Don't think that, oh, why I'm by myself, why I ended up alone. It's okay. You might need to rest a little bit and relax. Some of you are shopping a lot. Maybe you go to for grocery store. I see someone coming home with a lot of shopping bags in their hand. It's a good thing. It's your income might have been increased. You have a lot of money to spend. I see you're coming home with full hands. But if you know a neighbor or a person who they don't have a lot, they're pressed with money, they are left in cold, they don't have help them. I see someone right next to you who is standing like without anything in their hand, like with nothing, not good clothes, and they don't have anything. They're staring at you. So if you can help people, please do so. And I say that you will. You're Aquarius. Come on, you share your resources. You give what you have to other people. You share. I mean, in general, I see very good vibes from your reading. I see number 41. Some of you are 49. These two aged dates or like years of your life is going to be very significant. You might be 41 or 49, and significant things are going to be changed for you. I see tulips. Again, as I said, in general, I see a very good vibe from your reading. Although you look tired, sometimes maybe you feel lost. Some of you might have children, and there might be a chaotic situation right now, but you will end up well. And I see a lot of opportunities, a lot of openings, a lot of things that you don't even know, a lot of under the ground ways that you have never thought about, and it exists. I see you as a person free, in a very good shape, next to a good and beautiful tree with a lot of birds on it. You will have a lot of resources. You will be financially abundant. You'll be healthy, and you'll be free. Most of all, free. At 41 till 49 or 45, I don't know. In your 40s, if you are someone that you're listening to me and you're in your 40s, this is a time that you'll shine and you will receive the best of the best from the universe in this year. And someone is watching from you. Someone is watching you from the above, maybe from the other side. Maybe your father or someone who has passed and who was living in a city that there were mountains. They're watching you and they're waving to you. They're happy that you have been strong and you have been resisted and you didn't break and you didn't fall. This is great. You guys have been gone through. I see a cage open and many birds come out. It could be a source of some news that you might hear, some news that come to you and make you happy, or it is far from you, or you might hear something about people who are far from you, maybe your relatives overseas, or maybe in the news, some huge news comes out and you hear them. Somehow it relates to you or is important for you. You might hear about a volcano or your hometown, maybe there is a volcano. I see a little bit of storm conditions in your area. But you might see someone, or you might find someone, some of you, with a discussion, like for example, with an argument, like maybe you will argue in a metro with a lady, and then like you're a male energy and you argue with a female energy, and then you end up being in love. Like a love situation, a romance starts by a fight between two strangers. I mean, you and another stranger, and there will be a lot of passion. And even at the time that you're fighting, for example, in the metro, you kind of like each other, and you're trying to, I don't know, seduce the other one, and you end up. And I literally can see the metro or a bus situation. So two people might fall in love like that, and I see a huge passion for them, and a great intimacy is basically seen. Someone is putting mask. They are not showing you their true self. Be careful about that. That might be in your home and foundation. Someone might have a baby or is nursing a baby, is taking care of a baby. You might want to have a baby soon, or you already have a baby and you're happy about it. You're very happy about it. You might be, I see a family of like 4 or 5 that are camping. Like maybe parents and 3 kids, and they're camping somewhere, and everyone is sleeping, and it's nice. You might go camping, so that's good. I see a huge mirror. The reflection of what you do comes back to you, and the karma. You are a person, most of you Aquarius, that karma gets you very quickly. So if you do good, it comes to you very quickly. So help others as you do. I always said, your tree of life has roots under the ground, and a lot of you don't know that. As I said, under the ground there's a lot going on for you which you don't know, and you always, like, some of you are like, oh, my tree is small and there's nothing for me on the ground, I don't have anything. But you have strong roots. And these roots are somehow, someday, very soon, are going to be helping you, and they help you stand steady. They help you. You're grounded all the time. I see some people spending time in nature, as I said, open nature, hand in hand under the sky. You're watching the sunset. You might be on a boat or stuff like that. Very nice, very good energy. Relaxing time is coming. Wow, this was interesting, Aquarius. So let's see how I can clarify using my tarot cards. What else is there for me to channel for you? If I missed something, or if there's something else that I didn't clarify and you need to know, cards are going to guide me in this guidance session. So guys, I wanted to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you're new. For private readings, you can find my email address in the About tab and send me an email, and then I will get back to you regarding the pricing and how private readings are done. Okay, What else do we need to know? Yeah, good family, basically foundation is going to be there for you. Abundance, you will be happy. If you have experienced problems with your family, I see it's going to be resolved. You had to some things have been hidden to you, and you had to go deep down. You had to take some time and maybe to find the source and the root of the problems. I see a lot of things happening for you under the water, under the ground. Richness for you is in the deep down. You have grounded energies, and sometimes you need to go below the surface to find out the answers. As I said, there might be a argument for some of you that ends into a loving situation. The metro that I told you, you might end up having a discussion with someone and then fall in love. After you have a like fight with someone, or like a discussion, an argument, and then you find you or that person finds you very lovely, and then you will be communicating together. You might write to each other, you might text each other, and this will bring you a new chapter. It puts you in a new chapter in your life, and you see how she's walking on a rope and she's very happy and very joyous. So that's very nice. Okay, my dear Aquarius, that was your reading for November. I hope that it resonates. I hope that you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. And until the next time, stay blessed.